Hey everyone, Coach K here. We're going to do a quick video about what's going on with YouTube. I'm going to talk about Craig Stephen Wright. I'm going to talk a little bit about what's been going on in terms of YouTube and their policies, XRP, and how YouTube and XRP and Google kind of have some similarities there, and we'll discuss those quickly. And a little bit about what's going on and why it might be happening, give you some different perspectives on that. So do click that like, subscribe, and share button, and let's get started. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, welcome back. So my name is Joel Koshoff, better known as Coach K. I want to go over what's been actually happening over this holiday season really quickly. So just stick with me all the way to the end. I'm going to give you different perspectives on why the YouTube ban has been happening and how it affects all of us. Whether you are a leftist, a rightist, a middleist, a separatist, it doesn't make a difference. It affects everybody in a very negative way. So the first thing is, we know, or we may not know, that Craig Stephen Wright on the 1st of January, apparently, no one knows for sure, will have a fortune unlocked of BTC. Now, that's supposed to be 1 million BTC from the Tulip Trust. Now, the thing is about this, a lot of people really are skeptical whether this letter is real or it is not. Many other things have been forged by Craig Stephen Wright throughout this whole debacle of being Satoshi, so it's really hard for us to know for sure if this is really true or not. Okay, so let's just put that out there first, that we don't know if this is really true. It could be, it could also not be. All right. So we'll leave it at that, and I'll give you more perspective on what I think's been happening and how he may actually be involved. Let's go over here to BSV Boom. Now, a lot of YouTubers that have made videos or tried to make videos recently have pointed this out, but did not point out one detail that's very important. May 28th, okay? May 28th of this year, he posted about YouTubers and how if they don't say BSV is the real Bitcoin, that it's a copyright and all this kind of stuff, and basically said laid the groundwork on maybe this would happen. Maybe some of these guys would be shut out. Maybe some of my friends like Rice Crypto, Omar Bam, Bitcoin Ben, people that I know that I'm really connected to through other people in the industry like Chris Dunn, Ivan on Tech, Crypto. They would all have all these issues with their channels for whatever reason. These are just things I want to bring out. So how does this tie into to BSV and Craig Stephen Wright? Well, what happens on January 1st if those coins do not get released to Mr. Wright? What happens if all of it was a sham and he really was not Satoshi for sure? What do you guys think would happen then? Well, those people that are banned, let's just go over them. Quite a few. Chris Dunn, Crypto Daily, Alesso, Sunny Decree, Bitcoin Ben, Rice Crypto, The Modern Investor, Crypto Rich, all these people, Chico Crypto, right? We see Altcoin Daily, the Cryptoverse, all these people, even Crypto Zombie and Crypto Crow, I heard, also had their channels taken down. Now, all of these people would definitely be the first ones to say, ha, look at Craig Stephen Wright, he's not Satoshi. So maybe, just as a, outside open-minded thing, maybe CSV or CSW and BSV were put on the task of knowing this new algorithm was going to start on the 10th of this month, which was only 16 days ago, and say, hey, look at this awesome situation. We can trick the algo and block all these people we don't like. Think about that, because open-minded Joel is going, as a coach, that's a good play. That's a pretty good chess piece move. You stop all the people who'd make fun of you from posting it. And where do most of these news agencies get their information? From Twitter and from YouTube. And so this could be a way to just axe those guys. Just keep that in mind. That might be a piece and a possibility, and it makes a lot of sense, right? So Omar Bam's like, yo, I don't know if I'm going to have all my channel, my videos taken down. I don't know. Guys, there's a program called library, LBRY I think IO or .com. You can back up all your YouTube videos if you are a YouTuber, just so you know. Now, jumping into, what Omar's original tweet was, and then how it was responded to by none other than YouTube themselves. Now, if YouTube knew about this, they'd be like, yeah, we know what's going on. Hey, yeah, you guys are blocked. Sorry, you broke some rules, right? This is what they actually said. Hey, jumping in, we're looking into this. Hope to share an update soon. So they don't even know what's going on. They have no idea. They're like, wait a minute, we don't know. But then, Eric Crown responded to myself and a lot of the other YouTubers out there and said there is no conspiracy. This is due to a group taking advantage of their new reporting mechanism. Proof below is spread to others. Hey, after Ivan Tech on losing YouTube, you are next. There are people coordinating this. This is another reason why I think BSV has something there, that these guys are Bitcoiners. They don't believe BTCV. Or Bitcoin Satoshi Vision is the real Bitcoin. So they're getting attacked potentially by a group of bad actors that love Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. Craig Wright himself, maybe. Who knows? I don't think Craig Wright himself would do this, but his conies definitely would, or bots. Keep this in mind, right? And here's another piece. Who owns YouTube? None other than Google. Now, let me ask you a question. If you go to look up the top XRP news and chat channels, what do you know about that? Google invested in Ripple. Google and YouTube have not taken down one single YouTuber that does XRP videos. And I'll show you this live just to show you the truth. There's one. Alex Cobb. Here's another one. All good. CKJ. All good. No problems. All videos still up. No strikes against them. Digital asset investor. No strikes against them. So what does this tell you guys? It says that maybe they like XRP, but they don't like BTC. Or maybe XRP isn't the real Bitcoin, so the BSVers don't care. But I'm just doing this video to open your mind so you can have an idea of like, maybe there is something going on here. And maybe you should think about it deeper. Right? And why am I doing this video? Because it doesn't matter whose side you're on. That doesn't actually matter. What really should matter to you is one piece of the picture is free speech. People should be able to say whatever opinion they want. And I know in this world of snowflakes that we have right now, on both sides seems like, it doesn't matter, political or not. People need to grow up and start taking criticism and taking people's opinions with a grain of salt. Because if we keep getting so offended by everything that everyone says, you are going to turn this society into one that has no free speech because everything's so offensive will make laws to stop people from saying things. This is what you need to think about. And I don't care if you like Trump. I don't care if you like Elizabeth Martin. I don't care if you like Bernie Sanders. I don't care if you like Putin. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Free speech is free speech. So if you don't like something, that's okay. But be careful because this slippery slope that we're going on to is very bad, not just for one side, but for all sides. Okay, now another aspect to think about. YouTube has implemented a new kids content system that basically is going to cost a lot of people a lot of money and cost YouTube $170 million settlement. So basically, Children's Online Protection Act stops people who create content for children basically from making money. So all these guys who do like gaming and stuff that made money from kids watching it, you're not going to be able to. So kids like Ryan's Toy Review, I don't know if he'll be able to make money anymore because he's, really there for the kids reviewing toys, making $28 million a year on YouTube. Okay, so we see this going on, and this could be one of the reasons. But hey, who the hell is talking to kids in YouTube crypto videos? Nobody. So let's X that one out because it doesn't count. But here's one really interesting piece of advice. YouTube says it has no obligation to host anyone's video. Another attack, because simple as it is, you could literally do nothing and they say, well, we're not obliged to keep your videos on there and we don't like you, so get the hell off of our platform. Think about that one. That's pretty scary news, right? Because you don't have any rights. But another thing to play in, the terms of service updated 16 days ago. And started 14 days ago, all of a sudden videos started popping up and getting shut down, and YouTube channels getting shut down. Now, is this a pre-plan to the next attack on all these creators because it's an algorithmic based system where they can have thousands of people say report, 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 and all these guys become shut up so that when Craig Stephen writes January 1st happens and he doesn't get those Bitcoins, there's not people online laughing at him because we know he's a little bit of a megalomaniac, right? So maybe that's the case. I don't know, but let's keep our minds open here. Now, YouTube says that it will recommend fewer videos about conspiracy theories. Now, basically, conspiracy theories can be a slice of both things. Sometimes they are a conspiracy, they are tin hats, they're a little bit off and off to the left or the right, too far. But then there's those conspiracies that might actually be real. Maybe someone would call my thing with CSW and them forcing people out a conspiracy theory. But a lot of these have some truth behind them. And I'm not saying that we should be pushing and saying, oh, this crazy stuff happened or not. I'm just saying that sometimes we might be blocking out someone who has a really outrageous theory, but it's actually true. So just keep that in the back of your mind as well. All right, and then when we look down in here, we talk about radicalization, how they don't have to keep it, 9/11 videos. Okay. 9/11 has been proven pretty much from a lot of people to be, a controlled demolition. So we have those types of things that are there. And, that's not what the point of the video is. But the point is that this can stop you from your free speech, right? Then they also have, they're saying like we're going to make rules. And if you don't like them, then it's kind of too bad for yourself. Their terms of services changed, okay? And there's a lot of little details in here, if you read through, that, they can kind of do what they want. So just keep that in mind, right? Look at that and keep it in mind because it's really something that you want to understand. So to kind of wrap this whole thing up, I know it's been a little bit of time. Hope you liked it and subscribe and share this video to others to give them a different perspective on what's going on. But I'd like for you all to have a Merry Christmas and a very happy and safe New Year. And, give me your thoughts on what you think is actually happening here. Throw a comment down below. I'm going to post this on all social medias, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. I want to know your guys' opinions on what you really think here. And hopefully my YouTube channel doesn't get shut down for bringing all this stuff up. All right, guys. Coach K signing out. Hope you have a great holiday weekend. See you later.